Come with me again, my beautiful friends, and let's make coffee and make the best of our morning. My morning kind of started out rough because I really didn't get that much sleep last night. I have done something to my arm, from my wrist to my elbow to my shoulder, my whole right arm. It's just been really hurting. Right here I'm showing you I'm putting some brown sugar in there, and I'm still, I still try to find gratitude in my day. Now I'm about to put creamer in my coffee, and then here I am putting half and half. Ooh, I say. And now I'm about to show you a little bit of ASMR, and right here I am cooking pancakes for my kiddos so we can eat. I really don't like pancakes. I'm not really a fan necessarily, or of waffles. I'm more of a bacon, sausage, and biscuits and gravy type of girl. And then here in a second, you can see me like talking back and forth. I'm talking to my kids because we did like cleaning today, and so I had to have them cleaning, which they're in the background making a lot of noise. We also decided to take our sons, and then now I'm about to show you me putting the sugar in. You can see my little boy in the background kind of peeping. He knows I don't like him on social media. Anyways, we had to change up our plans because the space that we're in right now in this 600 square foot home, which is basically a tiny home because of the mold and stuff that's in our main house that wasn't disclosed to us, and the asbestos. So we're kind of just having to stay in here until we make do with however we can. Right here I'm putting a little bit of milk in there. We had to put a queen size bed in there to give them more room instead of their 2 twin size beds in there. And here I am drinking some coffee, doing a little dancey dance, trying to make the best out of my morning, even in the chaos in the background and the fighting and crying because somebody made each other mad. Now I'm showing you me mixing it up, mixing it up. But yeah, so we put a queen size bed. Now I'm showing you the half and half that I'm gonna put in here. We put a queen size bed in their room, and oh my lord, they have so much more room. We have so much more room getting through their room to the kitchen. Me and my husband are actually in the living room, and those hearts were me blocking out my son, and what I showed you there was apple pie spice, and now I'm putting a little bit of brown sugar. We're in our living room basically because that's the only space that we have, and we want to be closer to the front door for safety purposes because my son is autistic and he can get out the door even with the top lock. It still makes me nervous because I don't want him to like climb on something if we had left him in here to unlock it, and then Lord forbid he get outside and we have bears and alligators and all kinds of stuff out here, especially near the swamp. Now I'm about to put the pancakes. Sorry, I had to stop it. My 6-year-old son had come in here, the one who is on the autism spectrum. So yeah, I'm just like putting little pancakes on here, and here in a few minutes you'll see me flip. So yeah, that's basically why we're in the living room. We're also in the living room with our 3 dogs. They have their kennels beside our bed, and so we kind of have to share space with the kids during the day, but at night we kind of have our own little space in here in a sort of way. My husband is actually over at our neighbors right now watching The Forge. I don't know if you guys seen that, but me and my husband had watched it, but he wants to do Operation Timothy with our neighbor. So he said, oh, let's watch The Forge to kind of start off that like brotherlyhood. And if you've seen that movie, oh my gosh, I recommend it 100% if you have not. If you have, you guys know what I'm talking about. It literally makes you cry almost the whole time, especially as a mother to sons. It's like a whole thing, and I don't want to get into too much details because I don't want to give it away. And if you pray like so much for people to meet Jesus and get connected to him, you'll completely understand what I'm talking about. Right here I'm like waiting for the pancake to cook, and I'm like flipping them in between, and then you're gonna see me flip them again and put them in the bowl that I put them in, so that way I can like put them in the kids' plates. But yes, it's such a good movie, and it had me crying the whole time, like ugly cry. And right now I'm putting more pancakes there and on the griddle. There's another movie that it's like based off of. It's called War Room. That is another really good movie, and oh my lord, that one will have you in tears too. It speaks wonders, amazing wonders, and it will make you cry. It will make you smile, just like The Forge does the same thing. The same people who made The War Room made that, and Fireproof. I don't know if you know those movies, but yes, definitely love it. Now I'm going to be doing a little dancey dance while I'm waiting on these dang pancakes to cook. But yeah, definitely y'all need to watch it. Any of my followers or friends and family that are in this snowstorm, know y'all were in my prayers. I am actually from Cumberland, Kentucky. That's where I was born, and I was talking to my mother today, and she said that some parts of Kentucky got hit with about 7 inches of snow, and I just hope that y'all stay safe. Right here I'm flipping the pancake. Did you not see that? I almost lost that pancake. Nice save. Nice save, Brittany. Now I'm flipping another pancake. But yes, y'all were in my prayers. I hope y'all stay safe and have all y'all's needs that y'all need, and food and water, and I hope nothing crazy happens, and I just speak life into the situation. Yes, and where we are, we did come from North Carolina. That's like where I grew up most of like my childhood and almost my whole adulthood until about 3 years ago when we moved here. And my mom said they're supposed to get some sleet tonight. So sleet and ice and rain and maybe a little bit of snow mixture. So if you guys could keep them in your prayers. And where we were from, necessarily, we didn't get hit really hard by the hurricane, but certain other people that we know had got hit pretty hard. My husband's aunt's store got completely washed out from the floods. If y'all know what I'm talking about, here I am doing another dance waiting on these pancakes. If y'all know what I'm talking about, that whole hurricane that hit eastern North Carolina, and those people are always in my prayers. But it breaks my heart that they're out of a home now, and there's me drinking my coffee, enjoying it. And here in a second, you'll see a little clip of my kiddos. It's me putting the pancakes in the bowl. You'll see a little clip of my kids and sitting there. Is it good, Abram? It must be. You almost ate all of it. Is it good? Mm-hmm. Is it good, Ezra? Mm-hmm. Yummy. What about you, Sissy? Is it good? I hope you guys have a blessed day, and thank y'all so much. Truthfully, from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah.